Hello, we are back in the ocean, and right away we have to start. So, we finished Route 40 on the last part, not on. I don't know how that would work, but we have Route 41 to do, and we'll get to Signwood City. I doubt we'll finish Route 41 because there's a lot of trainers, and we're interrupted by a lot of water, so it's going to take a little bit. Though Miltank is getting up there in levels, coming closer and closer to match the general level output we have from the rest of our team, so it should be good. Route 41 is right here, so we're going left, and we already have one of the 10 trainers here. There are 10 trainers, and oh my god, it's going to be a wild ride of just fighting trainers, so we're going to be here for a little bit. So, there is one new Pokemon found on this route. When I originally thought of it, I thought it didn't appear here in Crystal, but it does, so yay, surprise. Please don't. Okay, I tempted fate not once, but twice. Once, okay. Twice, the game was nice enough to let me go. Thank you. Poison Sting's dangerous. So, as we get into the first trainer battle, let's talk about the only new encounter on this route at this time. I don't think Super Rod Fish is anything, but just to make sure I'm clear, I don't know. So, we have Mantine. Mantine is a water flying type. It's actually an evolved form, so it's kind of weird for it to appear without, you know, its normal form. Or not normal form, pre-evolution existing anywhere near us. It actually is really strange. But Mantine is a water flying type. Shares the same exact typing as with Gyarados, except Gyarados does it much better in the attacking side. Gyarados is a physical powerhouse, while it sucks in this generation, it goes on to be a monster in several of the up-and-coming ones. So overall, it's a great choice in Gyarados for later generations. Mantine, on the other hand, not so lucky. It suffers from just a low stat total and being a special tank as a water flying type, which sounds very good in theory. You're immune to earthquake, and that's about it. You become weak to rock. You become super weak, or 4 times weak to electric. You don't have the resistance to ice. You do get a neutral setting for grass though, so I guess that's good. Overall, it's not an upgrade, we'll say that. So for a tanky water type, it doesn't really work. Is it a bad Pokemon? Yeah, because it doesn't learn a lot, and its physical attack is garbage. Its special attack isn't much better. So I'm gonna need to like find more of these berries because this is getting to the point of please stop poisoning me. We should have more this way. I don't remember where all these trainers are, so this is guessing. It's a giant guessing game. But we'll see if we can find them. So Mantine is a recommend if you want a special tank. Special tanks are kind of rare in Johto. Except for Suicune, who is a very good tank in general, but that's just Suicune. Yeah, if you want a special tank, I guess, but I would rather get a different water type. It's not the best water type, and for flying types, Area has stiff competition in the normal flyers. I don't want to get into these other ones that could be found. Heck, I'd recommend Gyarados because at least Gyarados can just do something. Then sit there. And the reason I don't really like Mantine as a tank is because it doesn't get that much recovery, or it doesn't get any, I don't think, in this generation. Yeah, I think it gets Roost in, well, the 4th one. I think. Does it get 4th? I know it's in there, but I wonder if it learns it by team. I've never actually like checked on Mantine as a viable team member for any game. I've used it in some Smogon games, but otherwise not important to me. Swimmer Berg. Oh, it's a quillfish. Ugh. I really wish I had Earthquake. We are actually just gonna switch over to Gengar. And I would switch over to Smoochum, you know, to spread experience. Problem, Qwilfish actually has a decent attack score for this point in the game. So, it's kind of dangerous. I forgot to mark off the first 2 trainers, by the way, and the 3rd one. Because Qwilfish was not living that. So, that is trainer number 3, right? 7 more to go. What's the secret of your strength? Well, let me tell you, picking the right Pokemon is very important. If you're one of those people that goes around, catches everything, and then switches how you like, that's cool for you. For me, I like to pick Pokemon and plan them pretty well. All these team members have been planned. There hasn't been any, like, surprise encounters that went, oh, I should use this. Though, if I got a shiny Pokemon and it could fit with my team, I might use it, but it would have to be a specific, like, Pokemon that I like the shiny form. I'm not going to use some stupid shiny form, which there are plenty of, just like there's a bunch of shitty normal ones. It's part of the color palette seal. So, I really wish I could talk about the Pokemon that you can encounter in the Whirl Islands because we're surrounding them every time we move somewhere, but we in fact cannot because we don't have access to Whirlpool. And our team member, one of our team members, is in fact in there, which really sucks because I really want to get started so it doesn't fall so far behind, because by the time we get there, it's going to be a long time. Hey, a Mantine. Really wish I had Thunder Punch. But Miltank will never have Thunder Punch because, yeah. I don't think you have anything. It has a lot of HP, though. Bubble Beam, that actually might hurt. While Mantine is not the strongest Pokemon, of course, it is a evolved Pokemon, so you should take it somewhat seriously if you find it. Kind of like Tentacruel. It's not dangerous, but it is fully evolved. So, just keep that in mind. We have trainer number 5. I'm surprised we were actually making this decent time. Though, as we see by Tentacruel's evil look, that's not going to last forever. So we're heading to Signwood City, which has actually 2 important battles. We are going to be battling the gym leader. Surprise, shocker, oh my god. And we have a weird fight that is Crystal and Heart Gold and Soul Silver exclusive. You won't be seeing this. I'm just going to switch to Smoochum. But you're not going to be seeing this in Gold and Silver, so, hey, yo, dude, this is called not being a douche. Come on, Smoochum, I believe in you. You have let me down. I am putting you up for adoption. I doubt you'll be adopted because you can't get... Smoochum, really letting me down here. And after all the belief I put, you know what? You get one more shot. Thank you. I won't release you immediately. Thank you. At least you killed it. I was about to be so mad if Smoochum didn't kill it. I was actually... Okay, trainer number 5. We're not going to use Smoochum anymore because apparently water types are evil. I don't know why. And Smoochum's actually going to have a fun time in the next gym. Probably just going to use it along with Gengar because it kind of is immune to a lot of the attacks. A Krabby. Now, I don't understand the Krabby line just aesthetically, because Krabby is a balanced crab. It looks decent, but then Kingler just has a giant claw. Are all Krabbies like born with a defect, or technically not a defect? Whoa. But I don't know why I kept going down. But are they like all forced to be like that? Is that like a requirement? I don't really know. But it also brings something to mind. If you're a Krabby and you don't have that giant hand, are you technically the one with defects? And if so, why the hell do Krabbies have giant hands once they evolved? Hands, claws, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I really don't care. But seriously, why is that like your choice of evolution? Give it a bigger claw. Like, if you look at some of the evolutions, some of them don't really make sense, or they're trash. Magneton Trio. Yeah, and then you go with, oh man, it has a bigger claw. Yeah, so to the comment or exclamation of people saying Gen 1 Pokemon were original, yeah, fuck that shit. That's terrible. I have a bigger claw, fear me. Hey, number 6. I said some pointless shit about the wind, but I don't really care. So that's 6. I am writing this down so I can remember. Staryu! I love Staryus. Staryu is probably like the one Pokemon I would have just... If I could have one Pokemon in the world, it would be a Staryu. First, I always have a Frisbee with me. 2, it's just cool looking. I like Staryu. But back to Gen 1 being terrible design choices. Wheezing is a thing. Though that one's not as irritating, I guess, because it actually looks somewhat decent. Now, Dugtrio, Magneton, terrible. Muck, why the hell does that exist? What else? Dodrio. I don't like Vaporeon's design, but that's personal. It's not a bad design overall, it's just me not liking it. Ivysaur is terrible, along with Charmeleon. Wartortle's really cool in my opinion. I wish it stayed more like that. And maybe I would like Blastoise more, because the only thing it has going for it is that it's a turtle, and turtles that do something are badass. Thank you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But yeah. Oh my god, Tentacruel, let me go! This isn't a goddamn... Yeah, just let me go. Please. I just want to be free. Looks like it's finally doing a lot of damage. Good. I won't have to throw it with Smoochum in the garbage bin. I'm really sounding mean today for my Pokemon. I mean, I'm not going to treat them like friends because they are in fact not my friends. They are in fact in a game. But still, it's... Not getting karma points, am I? Oh, yay. Yeah, Tentacools. I might switch to Smoochum here. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Smoochum. Only one Stomp. Not gonna really work out. I think he actually has a Remoraid as well, if I remember. Yeah, we're gonna switch to our Smoochum that should one-shot everything. And if you do not, I will in fact disown you. I think I'm just tired of having a Smoochum. I really wanted to get 37, so I'd stop having a Smoochum. It was fine for the first, like, 20 levels. Kind of got annoying for the last 10. Well, not even 20. 15, then. It's a Staryu? We'll have Gengar do it. It's no big deal. Poor Koalava. It can't do anything. It's just sitting here like, I'm a fire type, guys. I'll get there one day. So, after this trainer battle, we will in fact be done with this part. And next part, we'll be fighting the 3 trainers, going and fighting a special battle crystal only, or Heart Gold Soul Silver crystal only, whatever you want to call it. And we'll be doing some stuff in Signwood, getting the secret potion. You know, yada yada. Yada yada? Is that what I said, or yada yada? I don't know. You know what I was trying to say. So, we have some stuff to do. It's going to be amazing. It always is. We're in the magical world of Pokemon. Of course it's going to be amazing. But I will heal off screen for sure, because I don't think you want to see that. Remoraid! Hey, bud! You know, when you appeared in Coliseum, I thought you were the worst Pokemon in that game. Well, I was wrong. There is a Plusle in there. Bye! Where's it at mine? I think it's a Plusle. Yeah. 31. 6 more levels. Tentacool. Easy, easy win. Alright, so with this, I will see you guys in the next part. And we'll hopefully get into the gym. That's my goal for, or aspiration, whatever you want to call it, for next part. So, In fact, let's see what this guy has to say. Swimmer George says nothing. Nothing. He says nothing. I forgot that this evolution was going to happen. So, in fact, till then.